It's all gone to pot! Let's leg it! We can't take him! All this running. I'm knackered. If vagrants keep showing up, maybe we should double the watch. Just try to sneak back in. We've got eyes all over this place. Clean air and clean living. Well, almost clean. Find yourself well? It's a great day to just faff about a little and live. You alright? Need something? That's a proper fit. Well now, don't you look fine today? Without you, that battle might have gone a bit differently. I saw what you did at the Battle of Hurly-Burly. Glad you're sticking around. Looking sharp. Good to see you again, mate. You're back, out knocking Miller's men's heads together. And what do you want? You might want to think about making a U-turn out of here. Oh, you're back. What was that? Is someone cleaning their scooter over there? Don't make me actually look for you. If your clothes don't say something, you might as well not exist. Every day we take a little piece back of what we lost. I swear, the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing. When the sun's in your eyes, even you look properly dressed. If you're not going to speak up, I'm just going back to what I was doing. You'll pay for that insult with your life! You'll regret ever drawing your weapon against me! I'll show you the meaning of pain! Here it comes! Get down! Don't put your roundel at him! It's like a bloody target! Go low, go low! Mind where you're going, mate. Your trainer's too tight, 'cause you're stumbling all over the place. If you took better care of your body, you'd take better care of everything around you. Let's try to pick up the pace. I'm glad not everything has to end in violence. Just look at you. We both know you shouldn't be here. You think you can just gallivant wherever you please? Just turn around and we can forget this whole thing. Well, what do we have here? Knew there was something mingy slinging about. Got you, you bugger! Time to fly! You're not worth getting mucked up over. Speed's always been our greatest asset. Watch where you're going. You do know a roundel's a shield, right? You're punching above your weight. Try it again, you wanker! This ain't working. I need to find better cover. No sacrificial plays! Regroup where it's safe! Slam it in reverse! Fancy another? Speed and style! Ha! You look like a bloody mess! This is for Blighty! Shoot for the tense head! Most kills wins a bidder on me, lads! Have this, you right nasty bugger! Joke's over. Let's call it and walk away while we can. You're stronger than you look. You win. This won't stop me! I don't back down that easy! No! Who did this to you? You shot the wrong roundel! I'll hunt you till you're 6 feet under! You can rest now, mate. Cut it on their side! It's an opening! Go for it! Hit their blind spots! Let's see you dance around this! I was saving this for someone special! Boom and buried! Very efficient! You think you're sneaky, but you're not! This is getting tiresome. If you're gonna do something, just do it! If you're still here, just leave already. Are you okay? That looked painful. I was hoping I'd look a bit more fit when I bet it. Keep fighting, mods! Thought my death would be flashier. I knew I should have stayed in bed today. You really think you can mess with the Rindles? Ah! Watch out! Get some cover! Nothing's faster than a mod. Guess I'm unraveling. We'll cut your thread yet. Wonder what that was all about. They might be back. Best stay alert. Guess I best get back to work. Another blighter to deal with. We'll crush you! My nose! You get what you give. Get your mincing hands off me! Who? What the? Hey, what? What? If I do see you again, you'll be well in it. So you're a runner, not a fighter. Nothing? Guess they cleared out. Pull your hat out your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty. Keep moving before I change my mind. Your cowardice is rank. Strangers on this road we are once again. Back for more? It would have been smarter to stay hidden. Ready to go another round? Uncouth and dim. Not surprising given your outfit. This'll be a fast fight. Keep your mingy hands off. A lock's not a decoration. Ah! Shit! Watch out! Rev those engines! Don't stall now! Push forward! This is a winning show now! Fancy a punch-up? Your 8-pint size! A sharp look'll cut you down! Are you wearing fancy dress? Whatever it was, it scampered away. Just more noises and nuisances. Brave easy, mates. Just more unidentifiable sounds. Oi! You're grabbing my gear! Try that again! That's an invitation for violence! That hurt, you punts! Rockers break shite, not us roundels. Practice some grace. Control yourself. 2 and 1! Getting scared? 2 assholes to deal with! The gun! It's not a went and off them! That was the most daft decision you've made in your short life! Let's roll this rocker! Pop her tires! Keep him pinned to the muck! Stop with the cheeky banter and cover me already! Now that's the idea! Cover me! I know what to do! Bravery? Stupidity? I'll know when it's over. Cover me! Huh? Who's there? We got a snake skulking about. I'm not about to run you down for a fight. Come on back if you got it in you. And they're gone. Guess they know better than to mess with us. The kinds that puts too much faith in the biceps. We need a plan of attack. With me! Which is why we think you might make a good consultant. Even with their fortifications, maybe we should rush them through the front gates. Meet us by the door. That's a decision for Pete. But there's only one who knew our defenses. Only one who could hide dozens of men in the Oberon. Jones says you alerted her to Ronnie. Because of that, you and Jones will divide Ronnie's assets. He is the leader, but as his lieutenant, I have the authority to deliver justice on his behalf. That is not our way. That is a fair point you make. It is part of my duties to mete out justice on Pete's behalf. Rindles! Miller's men slink it into Rindle territory! This is our chance to avenge Keith! I'm Dennis, and that's Joan, and the club behind us is the Oberon. where bloody Miller and his men have holed up. Any more relevant questions? There's a way around back, but we don't have the key. Ronnie Jones, for the crimes of at least one count of espionage, conspiracy, and treason, leading to the loss of life of your fellow Roundels, I hereby banish you. Now leave! I don't ever want to see that shite scene you call a face again! Since you're here, join the strategy session. Today was a great victory. We righted many wrongs, avenging Keith Davies, retaking the Oberon, and crushing Miller's men, to name a few. But this wasn't just about getting our land back. We stopped Miller cold. Miller expected we'd just sit in our thumbs and let him march across our lands, but the bastard paid for his arrogance. Yes, we suffered. We didn't expect anyone could sneak past our defenses. But thanks to our newest roundel, we remain the kings of North London! If you can get us in, let's go. Stranger, you've easily been the deciding factor in today's fight. What do you think we should do? Ronnie, this is your one chance to confess. You will not get a second. Today, we kill the murdering bastards! Today, we take back our land! Today, we show all of London what it means to carry the Roundel! Joan, you may lay claim to Ronnie's assets as you see fit. Just over there, Miller's men cower. They knows they can't hold what he took from us. And today, we're gonna take it back. This day, we erase these skinheads from North London. Today, we reclaim Roundel territory. Today, we will be victorious! For your friends and family who fell fighting, for a stronger Roundel gang than ever before, and for our fallen Prince Keith! So you're the mysterious stranger with a roundel. What are your thoughts? We've just been discussing the best way to smash his head in. You look like you know a thing or two about that. Get away in. To the streets! You just standing there is a victory speech, Prince Pete. And your only witness is someone you implicated, someone you can easily blackmail. No. We need to clear the streets and pin them down. Roving around, they can support each other. And it seems you want this Pete gone as well! Mind the shop. It's all that's left of the Roundels. I'm sorry. I actually liked you, but what you two were planning, it's reprehensible. But that doesn't mean you weren't deceived. Your humor never fails to fall flat. Now charge! What I think is best for the Roundels, and it's clear that what's best isn't you. Manchester Mike, it's with regret that I banish you. Mike, I've known you for a long time. I chose to believe you had the best intentions, but that doesn't erase Pete's death. We need to see to Pete's body. After that, we'll discuss Manchester Mike. But first, the Roundels need to know they have a new leader. Patrick, get word out over the radio. We'll prepare a formal speech later, with a proper farewell to Prince Pete. It makes me sad to say this, but our beloved Pete is dead. Pete? Pete, are you okay? Good to hear it. And he'll get it, but not by your hand. You give it to him, and we'll all watch. I misjudged, Mike. All the same, I think I should step down as leader of Glamhouse. If my voice still counts for anything, I nominate Joan to lead. We need to clear the streets. It'll keep them in the buildings. Buildings we know by heart. Speak, Manchester Mike. This is your one chance to defend yourself. What the bloody hell's going on here? What's happening to Pete? I'd like to believe that, but just look around. Does any of this look right to you? You've seen how much he pretends to care. You're trying to threaten me! Okay, we'll talk here. Have you, though? Was there any point where Mike was alone with Pete? What was that? It came from the Oberon. Just because I don't understand everything doesn't mean I don't see his intentions clear enough. Just look around. They won't follow me. Most will go to Eastminster. Maybe Millwall. Thank you. All of you. You don't get to cry for mercy after what you've done. So suddenly you have a change of heart. Goodbye, my friend. You deserved better. You've done all this to kill him, where no one could find him! If you truly had his best interests at heart, you would have done this back at the shop! Mike won't be making any moves. Manchester Mike, I banish you and strip you of your roundel. No more will you be welcome in roundel territory. Leave now with your life, and nothing more. But this time, we're prepared. I'm sure he made it sound great. Probably had you believe those drugs were harmless. Patrick noticed Pete wasn't around. As for who took him, it wasn't hard to put two and two together. You're not going anywhere. We're not giving up ground. We go in. It's time for this nonsense to end. I don't know that we are. Maybe. I only ever had the Roundel's best interests in mind, but maybe there was a better way to do it. But I wouldn't believe my eyes over my heart. The man is clearly a traitor! Why are you defending him? No one? What about you? You think you're clever. I won't have Pete's blood on my hands either! So give it to him! Fine. But Mike doesn't go near Pete. You give him the sober. I'm willing to give it a shot, but only if you back away, Mike. Let our friend here do it. Yes, it's time for the Roundels to choose a path. You've made it so it's the only way. That might. This doesn't have to end this way. Yeah, goodbye. We still have men in there! No, we go in! He does deserve a quiet way out. My fellow Roundels, and all our supporters who love Prince Davies and tuned in to hear his voice. It is with a heavy heart I announce his passing, and while he went gently, it was not yet his time. Rosie Cranston and Guy Stern, I name thee as murderers, regicide, treason, and an abasement to all this Roundel stands for. They have already met their demise. I hold their roundels in my hand as I speak. But we will not march forward without a leader. I will stand by you, my fellow roundels. I will lead us into a brighter tomorrow. This is not a celebratory occasion. I did not want to lead you this way. So instead of cheers, I ask now that all Roundels take a moment of silence to honor Prince Davies. Long live the King! Do you have their Roundels? And every Roundel would take up arms against me. It would be the end of us! And if anyone found out, they'd blame Rosie and Guy, or maybe even Manchester Mike. I gave him the doses, and he started to nod off, but then he... Then, that could work. Prince Davies is a hero! I've business at the Oberon. Meet me there. I have some things I want to discuss with you. But how can I buy up Calmex without everyone suspecting? John! To me! Messenger! Bring Manchester Mike here immediately! What would you have me do? Kill him? Hiring him to do what exactly? We're not murdering Prince Davies. Peacefully. You're not helping. Oh, God. I don't think it worked right. He's not breathing. Okay. I'll be right back. If the Roundels are to have a chance, I don't think I have a choice. Hurry. The longer we wait, the more likely someone finds out. We all step up, but if you're implying I should lead, then no. Prince Davies is our leader, and that's the end of it. We all pitch in to keep things running. There's no secret there. But Prince Davies is still our leader, whether he's delegated duties or not. Now, I need to make the hardest speech I've ever done. He's still a good man, and deserves respect. What happened to him could break any man. I see you met Davies. How is he today? Do you have the Calmex? A coma? He could relive his happiest moments. That's not my place. I serve Prince Davies, happily so. Nothing more, nothing less. Prince Davies might have bad days, but he's a strong and capable leader. If you're implying I lead, stop there. Less and less, I'm afraid. After his brother died, the Cams helped a bit. You're right. The gentry are stingy bastards. Don't be surprised if they throw the petition in your face. You helped me get here. Who am I to say no? Dennis Blanford, the King's Seal. What else can I do you for? I guess it's time to lead. Roundels! To Counter Street! How was it taken so quickly? Do you know how many people have died from your chems? And for now? For now, I need to focus on what's at hand. Find Joan at the Oberon. I haven't heard from her in a while. Tell her to meet me at Burnham Drive. I need her beside me as we meet Manchester Mike, or Miller, whoever strikes first. No! Prince Davies was never meant to die either. Just quietly sleep. Finally at peace. Put this aside for now. Just for now. We'll talk like adults, after we've dealt with Miller. I guess it doesn't matter in the end. One less ally against Miller, and possibly another. Roundels! To Counter Streets! Fight by my side. Miller's men are rallying as we speak. That was on my command. Our attempts at peace weren't meant well. They died valiantly, fighting for a better future. No! He's been around since before the Battle of the Bang Bang. He taught us everything there is to know about being a Roundel. Everyone loves and respects him. Forget them. It's Roger I care about. No, only as a last resort. Do your best not to harm him. He was a hero, and look what your chems reduced him to! Your actions left us leaderless, not mine! Mine gave us a chance to rebuild! I want to see the Roundels return to what they once were. That's one less ally against Miller, possibly another. I appreciate your zeal, but no. We have other matters at hand. I even miss their annoying goading. Whoa, what's going on? Right, I've got it! We're Roundels. We don't run! That's not helpful thinking! Charge! They're everywhere! Miller's men have overrun everything! It's done. We're done. It's not over yet. Where is Manchester Mike? Mike, it doesn't have to go this way. What petition is that? I need him by my side, and at the very least, not by Mike's. No. By returning to what Roger taught us. No fighting, not between us. What? By your hand? If that was your attempt at humor, I've had enough! To me, We rid the Roundels of this traitor! You're right. Words alone won't solve this. Good thing you're better with your gun than your words. What news of Patrick? Did you stop Roger Moon? Roger Moon has also left for Camden. It's pretty clear they're using the pistols to revolt against me. Patrick Smiths. He knows why Manchester Mike left for Camden. I don't have time for your games. Go find out why. Hurry before he disappears to Camden too. I know he's at Map House. Jones sent you to him. Go find out what he knows about Manchester Mike's plans. No, not him too. Now what am I to do? Not Roger too. Roger Moon, several hundreds of years old, kind old bloke that everyone loves and you were supposed to stop from going to Camden. Do tell me if you need more to go on than just his looks, personality, friends, and whereabouts to find one gentle old geezer. Hurry, he's probably halfway there by now. You were supposed to win him over. As far as I'm concerned, this is a complete failure. Will he support me? You really helped turn this gang around. Who's to say you won't do the same for London? We'll back you. All the way to Westminster. A shot, right? I guess there are worse buildings you could have picked. I'll be there. I know blokes from Hackney who went and joined the Tommies. Good blokes. The leadership may be a bit useless, but on the whole, the Tommies are a good bunch. Decide against them will be decide against the people of London. The Tommies have my vote. You all right? See ya. You should have listened! Prince Davies is still our leader, clean or on chems. He saved our necks more times than I can count. Roundels! It wasn't long ago that Miller thought he'd won. He thinks he can still win, throwing a fat arse on his beer-drenched throne. Do you know what I think? I think no more Millers. No more skinheads faffing about our land. This is Roundel territory. All of North London is Roundel territory. Whose territory is this?